I'm off to have fun in Hogwarts 'cause I've got the new mobile game out on iOS in a couple of weeks. Hello everybody, my name's James. This is Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, and I'm about to get sorted by the sorting hat. This is on soft launch right now in New Zealand at the minute. It's been out in soft launch on Android for quite a long time. I don't capture much from Android because actually the quality isn't as good, so I tend to wait for the iOS version. I know there's a load of videos already up on YouTube. Don't haunt me by pointing out that I'm late to the party, but the actual release was confirmed for I think 25th, 26th of the end of this month, so 2 weeks basically to the day-ish. You'll be able to play this game proper-like, but for the time being, I've already gone and chosen out my wand from Ollivanders. I've got my character here, Jenny Griss I've called her, and she's about to get sorted, and we're going to find out whether I'm in the Slytherin, or the Hufflepuff, or the Sugar Puffs, or whatever. I don't know. I have seen all the Harry Potter films, by the way, a couple of times, but I'm not a Potter person. I pass me by a little bit in terms of the timeline. Now, am I brave and daring, dedicated and loyal, ambitious and cunning, or intelligent and witty? And that will determine. Now, I know that Slytherin is the bad with the snaky, and then dedicated and loyal Hufflepuff. Gryffindor is obviously Harry's, I know that much. Ravenclaw, intelligent and witty. Let's try Ravenclaw. I'm going to say yes, that's the house I'm hoping for. Because everyone's going to go to Gryffindor because of Potter. Or Slytherin because it's like chaotic evil in terms of role-playing. Let's make it Ravenclaw! Hey! First thing I've noticed from playing this, the presentation is really good. Like, the animations that the little characters go through, especially when she was choosing her wand, it looks really Disney. It's not Disney, it's Warner Brothers, but it looks well Disney. And they've got all the likenesses of the characters, as you can see, as Dumbledore looks a little bit like the original one. Actually, is it more Michael Gambon or Richard Harris? I don't know. A great weight lifted from the world. The boy who lived, Harry Potter, is safe. Years from now, young Harry will be old enough to attend Hogwarts. So yeah, this takes place after you've had the attack on Tiny Potter, where his parents were killed, but before the actual film, so it's kind of a prequel. Remember, while you're at Hogwarts, your triumphs will earn you house points, while any rule breaking will lose house points. Oh no. At the end of the year, the house with the most points is awarded the House Cup. A great honour. I hope each of you will be a credit to your house. The feast has ended. Ravenclaws, please proceed to the Ravenclaw common room. So, as I say, presentation, not now, app, is really, really good. The gameplay stuff has been very, very simple so far because I'm just being introduced. You can pretty much jump via these little action prompts to wherever you want to go. Visit my common room, yes please. And then, obviously there's no spoken dialogue, it's just text, but it's animated so it looks like they're talking. I can generally scroll left and right on these environments and have a little look around and interact with points. So it plays out more like a point-and-click adventure, but a very simple one. You're not having to work out puzzles or anything as of yet. You're just interacting with people who have prompts above their head and having wee chats. This is my friend who I made when I was back in Diagon Alley, Rowan. Would you like to hear an exhaustive history of the house? I'm alright, Rowan. Maybe later. I am recording this, by the way. Incredible this, better than I imagined. A brilliant place to study. So yeah, there's a little history this guy's referring to. Her brother got expelled and then went missing. This is my character's brother. So she's supposed to come in and kind of restore the family name, because it's in a bit of a dishonor following what happened to her brother. And I'm sure at some point during the story, we might stumble across her missing brother, who's been co-opted by he who shall not be named in a video about games. Sorry. I know you asked me to follow your lead back in Diagon Alley, but I can't let anyone talk to my friend like that. Oh, she's jumped in and defended me. See what I mean by the Disney? Like, look how Disney her face is. It's very good. I wonder if you're going to get Disney on the phone at some point. Have you had a chance to look at your timetable? Yes, can you believe it? Herbology with Professor Sprout, Transfiguration with Professor McGonagall. Whom I like in the movies because she's putting on a slightly fake Scottish accent, and it's a lot of fun. What do I want to do? Charms, potions, or find my brother? It seems a bit crass if I now say, oh, charms. Screw my brother. Yeah, let's do charms. I want to learn all the amazing spells from Ravenclaw's head of house, Professor Flitwick. Do I know Flitwick? People was Flitwick in the movies? I can't remember. Okay. You finished the story tasks for this chapter. Go. Let's go to my lessons. Lumos. So it's all very quick to jump between all the different menus. It's very slick considering it is, well, it's a couple of weeks away from launch. You've got to imagine it's in pretty good condition now. I quite like this ability to just scrub left and right. It's a simple move, but... Oh, is he Flitwick? Oh, okay, fine. I never knew that. Sorry. You're Miss Griss. If anything, you're like your brother. Oh, if you're anything like your brother, you'll do just fine. He was one of my most skilled students. Also, one of the most rebellious. Are you going to follow the rules? Yes, I am a good girl. I've got to restore the family honor. Please have a seat. Class is about to begin. Okay, bosh. Now then, that'll take an hour. I hope not a real hour. I hope we're talking an in-game hour here. Welcome to your very first charms class at Hogwarts. I will be your instructor, Professor Flitwick. Please pay close attention to the instructions and take great care practicing the spells. We'll be learning a very important spell known as the Wand Lighting Charm. Useful in dark places, whether you are searching a shadowy room for hidden dangers or trying to find a scroll that's rolled under the sofa. Lumos! Pew. Nice. I recognize that spell. 5 stars to pass. Tap on glowing objects to fill your star meter. Okay. And again. So 3 taps there. Now you notice that used energy that's in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I'm going to take some notes. This is me doing class. This is where the game, you know, kind of becomes much more like those Simpsons Tapped Out, The Family Guy, Quest for Stuff, or any of the other Kim Kardashian Hollywood. All those games where it's just like, do you want to do a thing? We'll just keep tapping stuff till the number goes up, and then you've got enough. And that costs energy, so... Hang on, 5 stars to pass. 1, 2... Only trace the 1 movement. Cast the spell. Schwung. And we have light. Lumos. Well done, Miss Griss. The best execution of the Wand Lighting Charm I've seen from a first year in quite some time. 10 points to Ravenclaw. I'm so happy. Little 10 there on the top left. Nice work, Jenny. I read everything I could find on the Wand Lighting Charm, and yours was still better. You're a natural. Thanks, Rowan. Potions next. I have a feeling Snape won't be so easy. Right, I've got full 5 stars on that. I got some hearts from it. That's nice. But I've also used some energy in the process. Now I can level up. Hey, hey, hey. Good stuff. She's delighted. Look how hyped she is. The animation's really charming. Well impressed. What's this in the lower right? This is where you can keep track of all the magical lessons you learn at Hogwarts. So I've learned one of the 7 charms. Lumos Expelliarmus. Rictus Sempra? Is that a tickly one? Wingardium Leviosa. I remember that. Alohomora? And Flipendo. Is Flipendo just making a person do a somersault? Is that what that is? That's basic charms 1. And then you got all the different ones listed by quick launch at the bottom. Very good. Right, let's head to the next chapter, the cure for boils. Ew. So is this where we get to chat to Snape? Or am I going to get intercepted midway through? Hello? Is that Rowan? She's having a ruck with Marilla. Say I'm the most powerful witch at Hogwarts. Look at her with her cross face. Rowan, it's logically impossible. I made numerous lists of the most powerful witches on Hogwarts. Less powerful than McGonagall, Professor Sprout, Madam Hook, Madam Pomfrey. Every single 7th year, you're just a first year like me. So now I'm about to make a choice. This is where it gets a bit Telltale games. So think The Walking Dead. The choices you make define who you are. So I can either stand up to her and get all arsey, or I can try and distract her. So because I'm trying to be a good girl, I'm going to try and distract her. Because I'm supposed to be cunning in that, right? You have attributes that define your personality: courage, empathy, and knowledge. Some can increase, so I think this will improve my knowledge. I don't know why the most powerful witch at Hogwarts would be bullying a first year, unless she's insecure. Nice. Jenny is the one who should be claiming to be the best witch. Now I know exactly who you are. Yeah, your brother lost his mind, disgraced his house, got expelled from school, and was never heard of again. You belong in Ravenclaw. Marula Snide, first year Slytherin. Of course, she's Slytherin. Of course! I overheard the professors whispering about you at the feast. I suppose you think you're better than me. I should put you out of your misery before you ruin Hogwarts like your brother tried to. I don't want any trouble. I can taunt her, threaten her, or reason with her. I'm going to try and reason with her. Because I'm working from a witty, cunning Ravenclaw knowledge base here. We can talk this out. We can be friends. You think you're good enough to be friends with me? You really are as mad as your brother. And there he is, the big man, Professor Snape. I knew that you would be trouble. That's not a very good Alan Rickman, is it? Professor Snape. Marula was bullying my friend, Professor. Get to potions class. Be thankful you aren't headed to detention. Thanks for standing up for me, Jenny. I've never been very strong or very good at making friends. Oh, Rowan. Have some more faith in yourself, woman. You got nice glasses. Chill out. Did you hear what Marula said? What would the professors be talking about me? I don't know, but we better get to potions. We're in enough trouble as it is. I concur. Let's see if Snape gives us a hard time. Hey, cool, look at this. I've been to that Harry Potter studio tour thing that they have in just outside of London. And it's cool. I think I've kind of seen this class. This is your first potions class, and based on the bewildered look in your eyes, this could very well be your last. Look at his eyebrows, that's awesome. Unlike your other classes, this is not the place for foolish wand-waving and intolerable screeching of mispronounced incantations. You are here to learn the subtle science and exact art of potion making, ensnare the senses, bewitch the mind, keep your mouth shut. A cure for Boyle's potion is the goal. Let us begin. So I'm guessing I'm getting hassle from Marula. This is quite plot heavy. There's a lot of character interaction, which I think is quite good. But then when it comes to the gameplay, 5 stars to pass, I am just tapping. I'm teasing Marula a couple of times. I'm going to handle some ingredients. Just basically doing these items, performing these items. There you go. They cost me energy, so I just have to tap enough to get the potion to start. There we go. So there you have it. Harry Potter's Hogwarts Mystery. This is a brief look at the beginning of the game. It's going to be out in about 2 weeks' time. We will do a proper review when the game finally appears. But in the meantime, if you're a Potter fan, are you looking forward to this? Is this what you wanted from the game? Are you hype? Let us know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.